Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy the High Indian. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have another DeFi Kingdoms video. I want to talk about how DeFi Kingdoms is branching over to Avalanche and who knows other chains in the future. And I want to talk about why I'm feeling so bullish on it right now. Let's go ahead and check out this document that I pulled up right here on the expansion. And ooh, is it showing upside down for y'all? That is weird. Okay, well, it's not upside down on mine. But, alright, so we have the expansion strategy, which is, while we continue to build our Harmony 1 based core game, we are looking to expand to other chains, bringing the DFK experience to new participants and providing additional content while increasing the overall value of previous expansion tokens and NFTs. Let's go back to me real quick. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so I really like this move because I feel like it's like in the Harmony nature or culture to do it. Like the whole point of Harmony 1 is to not compete with other chains, but to bridge to all other chains. And my Discord is popping out. Let me mute this right quick. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. This this is frustrating. Okay, but yeah, it's in the Harmony 1 nature to bridge out to other chains, and I think it's very valuable or very lucrative, or I don't know. I think it's just a really good, smart move by DeFi Kingdoms because we can't wait forever for the world to figure out about Harmony 1. They will figure out about it eventually, but what we can do now is bridge to other chains that have value in play-to-earn gaming and, you know, onboard users that way. We're going to have a ton of people that have no idea what DeFi Kingdoms is and just end up seeing it on Avalanche and, hey, let me go check this out. They're going to end up starting to play it. Or they've seen the news on Twitter already and maybe they've already jumped from Avalanche to Harmony to start investing in DeFi Kingdoms. Alright, cool. I got it to be not upside down. The purpose of the expansion: attract new players to join the adventure in a realm custom built for their native chain, increase the demand on Jewel and Hero NFTs, low barrier to entry for new participants, and provide them with an opportunity to fund the game in early stages, earning their realm's power token, expand value of existing Hero NFTs through access to new gene sets and classes with expanded quests. So I also like to think of this game as like a huge reset for people, even for people that are like, you know, long-time investors. DeFi Kingdoms transferring over to, or, you know, transferring over to Avalanche. In Harmony 1, it was called Sarandale, which is green and, you know, nice weather, sunny, 75. And then you take a look at Crystal Vale, which is going to be on Avalanche, and it looks like it is a snowy ice theme. And I just feel like that's going to be brand new for people because the roadmap, and let's see if I can actually pull that up right here. Someone created a wonderful roadmap for the, you know what? It's not right there. It is, one second. It is right here. And so, sorry, the graphics probably don't look that good, but this is what has been done already, and the left side is Harmony and the right side is going to be Crystal Vale. So you have the community formation, launch, bank, gardens, and the marketplace. That's already happened. Gen 0 heroes and the portal, the tavern, fishing and foraging quest that has launched, the vendor where you can sell items that you earn from questing for gold, or you can buy items, the meditation circle and the alchemist, and the meditation circle has just launched. So this is where we're at right now. I believe next is going to be gardening and mining quests. I think gardening quest is coming soon. I think that's coming first. But as you can see, there's a little fork right here, and this fork is probably going to be, there's no set timeline because, like I said, you know, this thing was out of the blue, so I'm sure they're working on it as it's being done. And so they gave us a rough estimate of, you know, quarter 1 of 2022, and we're basically going to be using the docks in the game, and that's going to be the start of Crystal Vale. You're going to have, similar to the launch on Harmony 1, you're going to have a bank, you're going to have gardens, you're going to have a marketplace. That's going to be first. The docks is what are, oh wait. I'm guessing that's, yeah, that's for Crystal Vale. And then you're going to have Gen 0 heroes. I'm not too sure about the details, but if I remember at the top of my head, and don't hold me to this, I believe it's only 500 versus the 2,000 that were on Harmony. And, I'm probably not going to get one, so I can try, but I can only imagine that, like, how crazy it's going to be, because DeFi Kingdoms has grown so much since the Gen 0 drop. Now, the Gen 0 drop, it did sell out pretty quick, but there was about 2,000 heroes, and people were able to mint more than one. I know people that actually minted like 4 or 5 or 6, and so I don't think that's going to be the case on Avalanche. There's only going to be 500. I think, like I said, don't hold me to that. And I have no idea what the price is going to be on them. Now, I will be trying to go for one for sure, but it's just not guaranteed. And yeah, but let's go ahead and go back to over here. And let's go back to the first page, actually. Alright, so target chain identification. Identify EVM chains with low finality and reasonable fees. So, are the transactions going to be fast, and are they going to be feasible? Because we can't do it on Ethereum, because every transaction that we do in the game would, it would kill us. It would literally kill us. And so Avalanche, they're actually leading. Let me get back to my camera. They're trying to be the leaders in play-to-earn and gaming in blockchain technology. So us moving to Avalanche is perfect, because Avalanche, it's a perfect investment for me, myself, because I'm huge on play-to-earn games. Like, this is what I want to do, and this is what I want to cover on my YouTube channel, because earning money to play video games, it's a no-brainer. And then this part right here. Check this out. So you have, with low finality, reasonable fees, and good RPCs that are conductive for gaming. Shots fired? No, I'm just kidding. I love Harmony, but you gotta admit, these RPC issues, they're becoming an issue. It's becoming a problem. We can't have this going on all the time. And I understand that they're working their hardest to make sure, we get whatever we need. But, that's something that we have to look out for whenever DeFi Kingdoms is branching out to other chains. We don't want people to have to deal with RPC issues. We want the game to be very, intuitive and, seamless. So whenever you're playing on it, it shouldn't be a problem. Now, establish partnerships to plan out market launch and support the game. That's actually a whole lot of things. Like basically just marketing. There's a lot of people on the team that are in charge of marketing, and I am very confident that they're going to do an excellent job doing so. Now, let's go to gameplay. All features of the core game to be available natively in the new realm. So everything that you see in Serendale on Harmony 1, you're going to see it elsewhere on other chains. Limited Gen 0 sale of hero NFTs that will have new realm themed gene sets with new classes. And so this is where I saw a lot of people complaining, because they think the value of their hero or their Gen 0 on Harmony is going to go down. And I guess you could look at it two ways. I'm looking at it the opposite, because that means if there's new heroes on another chain and they're going to be able to cross summon with ours should go up in value too. Because you can only get ours on Harmony, you can only get the ones on Avalanche, and so I feel like it's going to be massive, and it's going to be something that we can't comprehend right now, but we are going to love it in the future, because that's one thing I notice about the dev team. They have good foresight. That's the word. Yeah, their foresight is very good. It's like the founding fathers. They're very good at seeing ahead of time what issues are going to be and what issues could arise. Look, we're 3 or 4 months in the game right now, and tell me, everything's going smoothly and everything's going greatly. We're not just waiting on some roadmap, reading what is going to be. No, they're putting the stuff out and then updating it later. And I respect that. They are grinding. And so I have no worry about the value of my Gen 0s going down. I only think that they're going to go up. Plots of land. We still haven't even got land in the original Serendale, so having the chance to get plots of land in like Crystalville, that's gonna be awesome. Like I want a cabin out in the snow. Um, let's see. The new realm will have various unique quests, resources, buildings, NPCs, equipment, and pets. So everything that we're going to have on Serendale, they're going to have their own version on, whether it be Avalanche or another chain that we branch out to. Tokenomics. I do not like tokenomics. That part is highlighted there for you. You can pause and read that to yourself, because when it comes to tokenomics, I'll just be speaking out the ass, and I try not to do that. So, next, launch and rollout. New realms will be launched, announced, launched, and rolled out piece by piece. The newest realms will always be behind in the previous realm's overall production roadmap. That makes sense. Like we wouldn't want Avalanche to be ahead of us in Harmony when we've been here for like 3 or 4 months already. So that is the wise move to make, in my opinion. This gives new players the ability to move to previously launched realms and take advantage of features not yet available in the newer realms. You see what I was telling you about? Like how these developers and everything, like the team, like they know how to just look ahead of time. They're not looking at now, they're looking like light years ahead. And so that's just why you got to be so bullish on this project. It's not even funny. Like I'm happy, like flex, like DeFi Kingdoms is moving to Avalanche, yo. But all right, so go ahead and let's new map, new token. I believe the new token on Avalanche is going to be called Crystal. New NPCs. I honestly have no idea what NPCs stand for. I feel like such a dummy right now. Y'all can let me know in the comments and roast me. New genes. So, heroes might have new classes. Who knows? New stats. Let's see. All right, new classes. New classes will be available. I already read that. Conclusion. For those that have fears of DFK being less focused on Harmony, I hope this overview has shown quite the opposite. We want to help the overall awareness and reach of Harmony brand. We want to promote cross-chain gameplay for those interested in more end game features, and have structured the expansions in a way such that existing players and new players both benefit, with an increased ability to earn added content to play. Perfect. Magnifique. So how can you get started on investing in Crystalvale over in Avalanche? There's not much right now, but let me go ahead and show you what you can do. If you want to. First, you can go to the gardens, and one thing that I would recommend is probably investing in Avalanche and Jewel. Get into that Jewel and Avalanche pool right here, so that way you're invested in both the tokens you need whenever DeFi Kingdoms does transfer over. This is all going to be on Harmony 1, so let's say you own Avalanche on DeFi Kingdoms and you own Jewel. Well, you can already bridge it over, so you have the docs, right? You go over to the dock master, you go to router, connect to the one mainnet. This is going to be the right side. So you're going to have a couple tokens that you can choose. The only two that you should really be choosing are either AVAX or Jewel. So you can take your Jewel from AVAX and you can take it over to the AVAX, or I'm sorry, you can take your Jewel from the Harmony 1 mainnet and take it over to AVAX, and you just add the AVAX smart chain. It's called the Avalanche mainnet. You just add that onto your MetaMask browser. It'll do it automatically if you click it. And yeah, like you just type in however much Jewel you want to send, and it'll be over once you switch over on your MetaMask right here onto the Avalanche. You will be invested in Avalanche, and your Jewel will be as well. And so from there, you can actually get into some liquidity pools where you start earning Jewel. Let me pull that up real quick. As you guys can see, this is how official it is. The Avalanche verified account shared this. It's official. DeFi Kingdoms is bringing their popular play-to-earn MMORPG game to Avalanche. And so if you click that Medium article, and I already opened it up here, there's going to be 2 links right here for Trader Joe and Pangolin. And so if you hop on these, there is a Jewel AVAX pool. And so you can dump if you want to bridge it over, like I said, you just use the AnySwap. First you go to the docks over in DeFi Kingdoms, use the router, and basically go from the one mainnet to the AVAX mainnet, and then you'll be able to connect to either one of these. And yeah, you'll be in two pools in you'll be in two pools on the Avalanche chain, earning Jewel, preparing for when Crystal Veil gets launched. That's basically all there is to cover over the Avalanche branch for right now. Y'all know I'm going to create some updated videos as we get more news in, and just in regular Harmony DeFi Kingdoms too. I know we have gardening coming out, and then land is going to be rolling out. December is just totally flying by. We're going to be in the Q1 of 2022, like sooner than you know it, and it's going to be crazy, and I can't wait to see what's in store. I'm so bullish on DeFi Kingdoms. Like, let's go. We're branching out to Avalanche. Yeah, but that's gonna be it for this video. I hope y'all like the content. If you like the content, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I will catch y'all later.